Besties, it is a new month, okay, and I'm bringing it to you as it dey hot. So please do me a favor and hit the like button. You're not paying for it, you're not going to be charged for it. Hit the like button and also share this video to your friends. Please and please hit the like button. I'm wishing you a happy new month, all right? So please wish me a happy new month. Leave a comment for me, happy new month. Wish me well. And I wish you all the best in your daily activities. In today's video, we are going to be looking at 2 different universities in Greece that you can take advantage of as an international student. As we all know that you do not need to pay an application fee whenever you're applying to some of these schools in Greece, and most of their universities you can actually study for free. So I'm going to be giving you a university where you do not need to pay an application fee and you do not need to pay a tuition fee. There are scholarship opportunities as well that you can take advantage of if you're interested in applying for those scholarships. All right. But before we go into details, I would like to say that I do not work with any embassy. I don't know why some of you are still sending me emails concerning visa and scholarship. I do not work with any embassy and I do not work with any university. Every information I dish out to you is based on my own research. So I advise you to please do your own research before sending in your application. So someone sent me an email asking for my opinion or asking if I can recommend anything concerning the embassy. If you applied for any form of visa at the Greek embassy and they tell you they do not have vacancy at the moment, there is nothing I can do, all right? There is nothing I can do. One thing you need to understand is that you cannot just have a program next week and you expect them to give you appointments ASAP. No. If you know you have an appointment, you need to start applying for visa at least 3 months. 3 months before your scheduled program. It is written on their website. So you can't just wake up one morning and then you want to start applying for your visa because probably you have some cash or anything and then you want to go to Greece today or tomorrow. It doesn't work that way because there are students that needs to resume this February, okay? And they are all interested in making sure that the visa process for these students are well in order, are well coordinated for them. So they are focusing more on those students who are arriving in Greece this February to study, okay? So if you're not even going to Greece to go and study on a study visa, you are just going there for 2 weeks or 1 week, I don't think they are going to look at you at the moment because they are more focused on the students who are going to study because they have people who are supposed to be in Greece this February to study. So you that sent me an email saying that you sent them application a month ago and they told you they don't have vacancy, they are actually attending to other applicants who are going there to study for like a year or 2 years or thereabouts. So if it didn't work out for you, I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do because I do not work with them and I do not have any information about anything that concerns them. And then I still have another person that asked me if I could share a contact of someone who is in Greece that he recently secured admission in Greece and then he wants me to share a contact. But see, I do not share people's contacts. It's a breach of privacy, okay? You can't just expect me to be giving you people's contact because I know they are in so country or the other country and now give out their contacts to you. Hello? So that you tell them what? So that they come back to me and wasbose me? Please, we don't do that here. We don't share people's contacts, okay? All right? If you secured admission in any university all over the world and you don't have anyone there, it is the responsibility of your university to give you an international student that would reach out to you just in case you have any queries that they would not be able to handle. They would send you someone who is in your country or someone who can actually attend to you concerning your needs. So every information you need, reach out to your school. I don't share people's contacts on my channel. All right, without wasting much of your time, besties, let's dig in. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 2 different universities for you. And then for the first one, I'm going to be talking about logic. So if you're studying this program, logic, you get the opportunity to actually specialize in a specific program that you're interested in. All right, if you're interested in specializing in mathematical logic, then this is for you. If you're also interested in specializing in history and philosophical logic, this is also for you. And if you're interested in specializing in logic and foundations of mathematics, then this is for you. These 3 specialties are under the program logic. For this particular program, you do not need to pay any form of application fee. You can just send in your documents to the admission committee. They will review it, and if you are qualified, they will issue you an admission letter after you must have finished your interview or probably a written exam. But it's really hard to see universities in Greece where you need to do a written exam. It's usually an interview, or they will tell you to write your interest. Why are you applying to their school, and why are you interested in studying that particular program? If you write it very well, they might just end up issuing you the admission later. All right, so for this particular program, there are scholarships available for international students, just in case you're interested in studying this program logic. As we all know, if you are moving to Greece, you have nothing to worry about because you have the opportunity to actually study and work at the same time. If you're interested in working, because it's not usually easy to move immediately and get a job. Okay, you need to at least settle down, look out for jobs before you can start working. So these are some things you need to put into consideration. And the visa approval rate for people who move to Greece are actually high. It all depends on the time frame, your time frame when you applied. Because if you apply early, they are going to attend to you. Not when it's like a month for your studies to start, then you start applying for visa. They have a whole lot of applicants that they are attending to at the moment. So if you do not send in your applications, they would reject you. And mind you, they have a specific quota for each year. All right, and if they reach that quota, they won't accept application from anyone. Not just Greece, any of the embassies, they have a specific quota, and once they get to that number of people, they shut down. Okay, so if you apply for your visa late and they deny you, it's as a result of you not applying early. If you apply early and they still deny you, it's as a result of you not submitting the required documents. Remember, if your storyline is not consistent, they are going to deny you. If you come to one part and you say one thing and the other part you now say another thing, and there is no atom of truth in your story, they are going to deny you. Embassies are always particular about what you say at every point in time. Even when they call you physically for your physical interview, if you're saying a different thing and your document is also saying a different thing, then your application is at risk because you're not being consistent. These are some things you need to look out for when you're applying for your visa. For this particular program logic, you need to pay a tuition fee. And the tuition fee ranges from about 3,000 to 6,000 euros. You also get the opportunity to apply for scholarship. But if you're not interested in the scholarship, then you have to pay the whole tuition fee. Deadline is going to be on the 3rd of May 2026. So you have ample time to actually do all your documents processing before sending in your application. Remember, if you do not have an IELTS, you can actually use your English language certificate from your university, all right, to send in your application. So the university that I'm talking about is no other than the National Kapodistrian University in Athens. All right, if it's something you can do and afford, go ahead and send in your application. For the second university, they have a program in computer science and engineering. There is no application fee, there is no tuition fee. Okay, so you can take advantage of it if you're interested in studying computer science. So please remember that you need your international passport and your university certificate. Okay, if the program requires you to write a motivational letter, do so, and remember to submit with your Europe CV. Okay, don't just use anyhow CV format. For European universities, make sure you're using the Europe CV. So for this particular program, the deadline is going to be on the 31st of March 2026. All right, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below and I'll respond to all of your questions. However, you can also send them emails and they'll be glad to respond to you. The university that I'm talking about is no other than the University of Crete in Greece. Besties, take advantage of it. Till we meet again, I still remain your humble girl, Lovey-Hills. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.